I'm Dan Casey. We're coming to you from the Nerdist Carnival at ComicCon, and the DC Movieverse is melting my brain into a pile of molten gray matter. It's a weird Comic-Con for superhero movie fans, with Marvel sitting back and letting DC pretty much have the show. On the convention hall floor even. I mean, Marvel had little more than an Ant-Man costume, while DC packed the room with amazingly detailed Batman v Superman suits and Bat gear galore. There was even a Harley Quinn fashion show to build hype for the villainess's debut in Suicide Squad. Yeah, I mean, DC has been on top of it to say the least. But the main event was, of course, the epic Warner Brothers DC Hall H panel. And it was freaking bat balls to the bat wall insane. I'm serious, guys, it was nuts. First, there was a lengthy teaser clip that gave us glimpses of movies we'll be watching for many, many years to come. For example, the upcoming Green Lantern reboot was confirmed to be the Green Lantern Corps, which is awesome. We saw concept art of Ezra Miller as the Flash with long dark hair. That means he might be Impulse, that's my theory. We got our first look at Cyborg and some temp Justice League art. And we even saw Wonder Woman fighting in World War II, which pretty much confirms that her solo flick will be a period piece. And to quote Jessica Chobot, hell yes. World War II Wonder Woman, yes. And then, out came the big guns. David Ayer took the stage alongside the entire Suicide Squad, minus Jared Leto, of course, to debut the first footage of the film, and we finally got to see Jared Leto's surprisingly scary take on the Joker, ending it with him torturing someone with electrical cables while warning in a Heath Ledger-esque growl, "I'm not gonna kill you, I'm just gonna hurt you really, really bad." At least that's what I think his voice sounds like. Folks, this does not look like a PG-13 rated movie. And as David Ayer said, it's time to ditch good versus evil for bad versus evil. And I gotta say, we are so ready. Next up, Zack Snyder took to the stage to premiere the brand new Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer, which gave away a lot more story and featured a hell of a lot more action than we've seen before. We saw Superman show up to court in his costume, kinda rude, but whatever. Bruce Wayne ran into devastation from the finale of Man of Steel. Lex Luthor with hair scoped out some kryptonite. He ran some experiments on Zod's corpse. Bruce Wayne's parents died again for some reason. Bruce was looking at threatening notes from the Joker. We saw a tattered Robin suit, Superman ripping the roof off the Batmobile to make it a nice convertible or give it a moonroof at the bare minimum. And most importantly, we saw Wonder Woman punching the shit out of the air? We're gonna assume they just haven't filled in a big CG doomsday yet. Honestly though, the most mysterious bit of footage was Batman in some kind of desert getting shot at and detained by soldiers with Superman patches on their arms. No clue how that figures in, but it looks goofy as hell. Now, the entire cast of the film came out to wax poetic about the apparently great script by Chris Terrio and some of the exciting shooting techniques Zack Snyder used. For example, a long single take in one scene between the warring heroes, and Ben Affleck shared an even weirder anecdote about running into Christian Bale while they were both shopping for Batman costumes for their kids, which, pretty adorable, right? One thing was for certain, though. Everyone who made the film is very, very proud of the movie, and we're kind of feeling the hype. I mean, even if the trailer makes it look like 15 crazy movies just smashed into one, I mean, we're feeling it. It looks pretty cool. And that was it for the DC Cinematic Universe's first real debut at Hall H. While their flicks don't even seem to be trying to compete with Marvel's, the tone and the looks could not be more different. It seems like the superhero movie world is about to get crowded with a lot more awesome. I mean, seriously guys, World War II Wonder Woman. How many times do I have to say it? World War II Wonder Woman! Yeah! But what do you guys think? Are you liking the new BVS trailer? Is Suicide Squad sounding dark enough for you sickos? How many Green Lanterns makes up a Corps? Seriously, I need to settle a bet. Let's discuss. And friends, the Nerdist Carnival is in full effect, so if you haven't been over to Petco Park yet to play our Battleborn laser tag and hang out with us, Geek and Sundry and Amy Poehler's smart girls at the party, do it before it's too late. What are you waiting for? Written invitation? Give me your address. I'll send it to you. Click on the Carnival craze behind me to subscribe to the Nerdist channel, check out our own take on the Suicide Squad trailer you expected to see, then head over to Nerdist.com for everything Nerdist at Comic-Con.